up, guys? The Retro Gamer here with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a updated game room tour. I haven't done one in about 2 or 3 weeks, but I've collected, as you can see, a lot of systems, got a lot more games, and another monitor. Let's get to it. So guys, the first new console I got is this Dr. Pepper bottle. No, I'm kidding, I'm just drinking that. Obviously you guys know I got the Nintendo, and I moved it all to a desk now. Moving on to this awesome mint condition Super Nintendo. Works great. The only yellowed part is on the controller part. Next, guys, this console isn't mine, but it's our family's, and that's the Pokemon Nintendo 64. Moving on to the Wii, which also isn't mine, but I thought I'd show it because it's on my desk. In fact, it's not even hooked up. Moving to the other side, we have the Sega Dreamcast. As you guys all know, I picked up this recently. The only new console I added was the Super Nintendo, but I'm just going over the rest and where they're located. Obviously, the mighty Atari 2600. I love this thing. Next, we have the Sega Genesis. Thinking about getting a Model 1 still, but then again, I already have the thing that plays the games, so all I really care about is playing the games. Last, but definitely not least, is the PlayStation. Works really well, and I have a few games for it, but they all kind of suck. So, I don't know if I showed, I don't think I did. These are new, these are plug-and-plays. This is the jack, they're all jack specific. This is the newer one. Oh yes. I love the sound of that. And it has the twisting for the car games. Pole position, I believe. Next is an older one. Still has that sound, but it's quite harder to get. You can't spin this because it doesn't do anything. You can, but it doesn't do anything. Single button. Once again, made by Jack Specific. The only good game on here is Dig Dug that I don't already have on here. As you guys know, you saw this monitor in the beginning. This is a computer monitor, and this will hint to something that I'll show you in a later bit. If you couldn't already see, I got a new Call of Duty Black Ops poster. That I've already had. I've already had the rest of these. I just thought I'd put that up, so I'll put the rest of these up. And I also got a Nintendo Power poster, or Now You're Playing with Power poster. That should be here like tomorrow, so I'll put that over here. Moving on to the games, that light's not me. That light is from this color changing LED light. We have all, I'm not going to go and list them all off like last time, but we moved from 5 Atari games to 20 Atari games. I plan on getting more tomorrow. These are all the NES games we still have. I got Mortal Kombat and Pac-Man 2 and also Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. I got Sonic Adventure. Moving down here for the PlayStation, I have Soviet Strike, Asteroids, and Siphon Filter. And moving on to the PlayStation 2, I don't even have a PlayStation 2, but I bought some games because they were $1, and that's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and a cool biking game. And you guys have seen these GameCube games and all these Wii games. So I'll just list them off. Super Mario Sunshine, Star Fox Adventures, Super Paper Mario, Super Mario Galaxy, and Disney's Epic Mickey 2. And mentioning this monitor here, I got some PC games. I got SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition, and I got these 2 SpongeBob games because they looked pretty cool. Plus I might sell them because they go for about $12 a piece. And finally, Super Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS. Moving on to the Super Nintendo, I got quite the collection because I got a Super Nintendo. I have Speedy Gonzales, Super Mario All-Stars, Uniracers I already had, but I also picked up Paperboy 2 and Pitfall, The Mayan Adventure. For the N64, I recently got Paper Mario. And for the Game Boy, I have Radar Mission and Super Mario Land. Can we see those? There we go. And guys, we have one more plug and play, and that's the Star Wars touchscreen. That is actually a touchscreen. It looks like a piece of plastic. It's not. And then we have the 3DS and the DS, which I picked up for 50 cents. Guys, I forgot to mention this Club Nintendo little box I got. I put my clicker in it. I got that when Club Nintendo was still a thing, and I bought a bunch of games, and now I don't know if it's worth anything, but I'm actually going to go look that up. Oh, and how could I forget the NES Advantage controller? I am planning to get a Super Nintendo one and putting it right next to it, so then it'll really get the arcade feel in here. I just wish this clicked like this. No, it's not the same. Hey guys, I just think it'll be really cool if I get 2 of these huge arcade controllers. I can imagine them sitting next to each other, and I'll finally be able to use this shelf over here. I'm thinking about putting it over here. I'm moving all my stuff. I'm moving my bed and stuff upstairs. So this whole downstairs room is going to be a game room. Yeah, you get the point. But with that being said, guys, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.